am going to Italy with my band program for, I don't know, a week and a couple of days. We leave on Tuesday, we get back the next Wednesday. So 8 days. And today is Monday. Today's Monday. And so today is my packing day. So you're going to join me on my journey to pack. I'm going to get ready, but while I do, I'm going to tell you about this trip a little bit more. I am actually a choir kid at heart. I'm just a choir kid who does winter drumline and fall marching band. So I'm not actually in band. Like, I don't play percussion usually. Last year, when I was trying to find my friends, and I was like, why are you all going to the auditorium? And they were like, oh, there's announcing our trip for next year. And I was like, you guys are going on a trip? And they're like, yeah, band and orchestra is going on a trip next year. And I was like, what the frick? So I went into the auditorium, and I'm really good friends with all the band directors because I'm like always around there. Like, I am basically a band kid at this point. And so we were in there, I was kind of like heckling them, and I was like, oh, band, orchestra, and Gloria, you forgot about that. And then I kind of just started thinking, and I was like, you know, next year's my senior year. I have so much space in my schedule. I could just audition for band and then go to Italy, because we have a we have a band that you'll get in if you don't audition. We have a band that you'll get in if you audition, but you're not like the absolute best. And then we have our band that's like our best musicians in our school. And I auditioned, and I would have probably gotten placed in, so it's Symphonic Wind Ensemble, Crimson Winds. I would have probably gotten placed in Wind Ensemble if it wasn't for my already existing schedule, which was choir, because I auditioned for choir, and the highest choir is during 4th hour. And so I was like, if anything happens, I want to be in harmony and then in symphonic. Like, I don't want you to put me in wind ensemble but keep me in voce. Like, I want to be in harmony. And they were like, yes, of course, like, we wouldn't mess that up for you, like, that's like obvious to us. And I was like, okay, perfect. And then I did my audition, and it was like, it was okay. It was just like a little bad because I've literally never played a mallet instrument in my life, and I played piano for 1 lesson. So it's been a long time since I've had to actually read the note names on a staff, because in choir you don't actually have to read the note names, you can just read the pitches like relative to each other, and so it's a little bit easier. And so I genuinely was like, this is like horrific, I'm gonna have to learn how to read note names again. And then the audition stuff came out, and I was placed in Crimson Winds because of how my schedule laid out. And they were like, I genuinely was in disbelief, and so I went and like talked to the band directors, and they basically said, you just need to work on it, but you have impeccable, like, my hands, my like playing, my technique was really good. And so they were like, we can't just place you in symphonic, like, we weren't gonna do that. So I made it in, and it's actually like, it was so fun. I love Crimson Winds. But now we're going to Italy with the band and orchestra programs. I am extremely excited because it's Italy, like, hello. But the thing is, I need to like rethink my outfit options a little bit. So today I have to pack, and I have to like, I was planning on bringing like tank tops, but midriff is like not encouraged there, so I have to kind of change my plans a little. But we'll figure it out, we got it. My makeup is done. Okay, I get to travel with a carry-on suitcase and a carry-on backpack because my check bag is a bag full of stands. So that is just amazing, isn't it? But like, that's okay, because I didn't think I was gonna check it back anyways. I'm just gonna try to fit it in my 2 carry-ons. Okay, I have 2 backpacks I'm trying to decide from. I have one that's like an actual travel backpack, and it's like one of the viral ones on TikTok where they're like, oh, it opens like this, and so you can pack it like a suitcase, but it's a backpack, and there's a shoe compartment. But then I also have my Swiss Gear backpack, which is a little bit bigger, but it's harder to pack clothes in that one. But it is a little bit bigger, so I'm really trying to decide between those 2. Next, I'm gonna put all this clothes in my closet, and then I'm also going to wash the clothes that are dirty in there. Okay, I got up at like 12:30. It's now 2. I put away all my laundry except for my socks and the stuff that's still washing. I'm gonna rest for a little bit and then keep at it. Okay, I rested for way too long. It's like 4:15 now. I'm gonna do more laundry, and then I'm actually gonna start packing. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna watch Abbott Elementary while I do this, because otherwise I'm gonna be so freaking bored. Okay, I totally forgot to finish vlogging, but I have all my clothes laid out. Boom. It's about 7 p.m. It's 8 p.m. Oh no, it's 8 p.m. That's okay though. We did all of my like final stuff I needed to do. Like we signed into my Delta account and we checked the itinerary and we did all this stuff. And so now I just need to throw this all in the suitcase. I need to pack my other random stuff, and I need to find a bag for all my liquids that I'm throwing with my friend. I just recorded a whole clip and it was literally the wrong direction. So basically I packed my suitcase, it's full. But now I'm gonna give you a walkthrough of everything that I'm packing in my clip ended. Everything I'm packing in my backpack for the flight. Let's start with my accessories. So I'm just bringing 2 pairs of sunglasses for different kinds of outfits. This is a little pamphlet that we all have to have with us for the like tour company that we're going through. We have to have that. This is my little bag that I'm bringing with me, and we zip tied this because of pickpockets, so we were like smart that we should just have the buckle be buckleable. And then next is my little medicine thing. Then I have my glasses container, which right now obviously doesn't have my glasses, but it has my contacts case and a bunch of extra contacts. And then I'm bringing a bunch of zip ties in case other people want to zip tie things when we're there. It's my dad's idea. This is my converter. I'm also bringing my like actual like cords and then like an outlet, whatever for my to plug things in. Next is my 2. So this one isn't actually going in my bag. This is going in my friend's check bag because I'm not bringing a check bag. So this is going in my friend's check bag. It's all my liquids that are too big. I mean, this is my other liquids. So in here I have my liquid blush, my liquid contour, saline solution, sunscreen, deodorant, Downy Wrinkle Spray, wrinkle release, a Tide stick, my perfume, and then one of my hair oils. And then in this one, it was my moisturizer, a hair oil, sunscreen, and face wash, or toothpaste and face wash. And the last things, I'm bringing snacks, which I'll show you. I have a deck of cards I'm gonna bring, my iPad, and then I'm thinking about bringing stuff to color, but I don't know if I'll actually color, so I don't think I'm going to. And then obviously like my AirPods. Okay, let me show you my last thing. And then obviously like my makeup is going in here too, because obviously I need my makeup. So this is my like dry bathroom goods, you know. So I have a lint roller, band-aids, toothbrush, tissues, toothpicks, and Q-tips in here. That's all my like dry goods. Okay, I forgot to show you guys like the finished everything, but I'm all packed. I have a little checklist for tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm gonna wake up at like 8 tomorrow. I have to be at the school at 11, so I'll probably wake up at like 8. But I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye, guys.